Morning. It is Wednesday, weigh-in Wednesday. I'm trying to, I'm sneaking a peek at my iPad. I'm going to pull up my Weight Watchers stuff, and I'm really excited. Like, I have so much to talk about. Let's get started. No, should I wait until the end? I don't know. We'll see. This week, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Okay. Started on a Wednesday. I used 30 points. No, I used 20. Oh, yeah. No, I went over on Wednesday, and I think it's okay because it is the first day of my week, and I have community group normally on Wednesdays. Or V groups or whatever we're changing the name to, but you know, church, like community. So I have that group on Wednesdays, and we normally eat a meal together. And you know, I used to only eat whatever. I'm just gonna eat. We had grilled burgers, and we had burgers, potato salad, dump cake, which I shouldn't have, but that's what made me go over. But oh well, what are you gonna do? So I had like 23 points for dinner. On Thursday, did I? Oh, I did. I guess I woke up late and didn't eat breakfast, and that was a problem. But anyway, I stopped at McDonald's. Oh, because it was payday. I'm like, why did I? Oh yeah, it was payday. You know how sometimes you just have to get out the house and you have to go spend money. And I had to go to the bank and do errands and stuff like that. So I really wasn't, I kind of slept in a little bit. And anyway, so, but what about dinner? I don't have dinner tracked. On Friday, oh, that's right. Friday, I ate breakfast. I had 2 pieces of toast and avocado, half of an avocado, and it was a really small one. It's like called an Avo Kid, because it's nowhere near the size of a real avocado. But anyway, my scale went and I'm waiting for, one of my friends joined Weight Watchers and used my link, and so I am going to get $20 in the online store, but it could take up to 45 days, and I really want that Weight Watcher scale that has all the smart points plugged into it, so I'm waiting for that. So I'm just back to, back to using measuring cups and spoons, all that, until I can get my scale. Alright, so Friday, I ate a Cuban sandwich. We went to this Cuban restaurant. It was interesting. This dude is always cray, but anyway. And so I had a Cuban sandwich. I only ate half of it, and I didn't eat anything else the rest of the day. Like, it filled me up that much. Actually, I think half of it's still in the fridge. I might have to toss that. But if you don't know what a Cuban sandwich is, it's Cuban pork and, well, Cuban style pork, loin or pork roast, I guess, and then that and ham and cheese and mustard and pickles, and it's on a French bread type or Cuban bread sandwich, and then it's pressed down on a panini press, yeah, sorry. And anyway, it's so good. Saturday, I was at work. I had my standard coffee. Actually, I did use a different kind of coffee mate. I used regular sugar, not sugar-free, so it was 3 tablespoons, or 3 points for 1.5 tablespoons. I had breakfast sausages and grits. So grits, sausage, and coffee. For lunch, I had a flat out with with tuna and Jello pudding, and then for dinner I had, I went to drop my brother off at my cousin's house, and I was starving when I went over there, and they had leftover roast, so I ate some roast and potatoes, and they also had some churro things, and they were like this big. I had a couple, no big deal. And then we have Sunday. Sunday was crazy, y'all. I had oatmeal for 3 points, and then I had for lunch, when I got home, for some reason I was not feeling like eating when I was at work for lunch. So I came home and I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And if you followed me on Facebook, I don't know if any of you do, but anyway, I had a funny story because I had to work the midnight shift last night, or the Sunday night, or Monday morning and Tuesday morning, so I had to be back at work in 8 hours after I got off. So I was sleeping. I made the peanut butter jelly sandwich, went to bed, woke up, and there's like blood, or what I thought was blood, all over. And yeah, it wasn't. It was jelly. But it took me a minute because you wake up, and then you're like in a, what is this? Where am I at? Craziness. But anyway, so it was jelly. Okay. And then for dinner, on the way to work, I stopped at McDonald's and got a cheeseburger and medium fry, and I also got a hot fudge sundae. And then on Monday, when I came home from work, I wasn't feeling like eating. I don't know, I just like went home and went straight to bed and went to sleep. And whenever I woke up, I made a sandwich, turkey, cheese, bread, pickles, I had some chips, and then for dinner I ate one of these it's a Sandwich Brother burger, and it's like inside of a pita, and it's half of a burger and a half a slice of cheese, and then the pita bread, and it's like 5 points. And then yesterday, no, what happened to, so I worked midnight all night, and I had to work it last night too. So I came home yesterday, sorry, when I went to work, I know y'all are boring about this, sorry, you're not interested, but I ate Waffle House. I had eggs over easy, which were 4 points. I had grits, which were 3 points, because I only ate half of it. I ate at Waffle House, and I tracked. Who does that? I ate one piece of toast that was breaded, so that was like 4 points. I mean, breaded. It was buttered, and it was like 4 points. And then I had a waffle like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning as my lunch, I guess you would say, and so that was 11 points. Plus the syrup, I only used half of the container, so I'm tracking like 3 or 4 points for that. And yeah, for dinner last night I had to go back across the lake and pick up my brother, and so I ate Chick-fil-A. And let's talk about Chick-fil-A. I think it's a conspiracy. I swear, every time I go to Chick-fil-A, I never order plain chicken sandwich. I always get the grilled chicken sandwich. I like the grilled chicken sandwich over the fried chicken. That's just me. Well, so then most of y'all know that they do nuggets at Chick-fil-A, and you can get them grilled, and I always ordered grilled nuggets because they're 2 points. Well, guess what? I ordered grilled nuggets, and they gave me fried nuggets. And the little chick, it wasn't even she was standing there with the iPad, like you didn't even have to talk to the screen, and she still gave me the wrong things. But I was already half. I was already halfway across the lake when I figured this out. So what are you gonna do but eat the chicken nuggets? I did get the fruit cup and a diet lemonade, so the rest of it was 0 points. And diet lemonade might have been 1 point, but it's 6 points instead of 2 for those nuggets. Anyway, so I know y'all really didn't want to know all of what I ate and everything this past week. You want to know how much I lost, right? Well, let's talk about that. When I stepped on the scale, I was shocked. Like, shocked. Because Aunt Flo happened, work happened, Waffle House happened, and last week I weighed in at 173.7, which was the same. No, I was up 0.3 from what I was a week before. Today, when I got on the scale, it was 170.9. What? That's 2.8 pounds. And that brings my total to 19. Wait, where'd it go? Yay! Wait, table. Come on. Sorry, iPad. 19.1. And I will add this into it also because I reached 10%. It says perfect 10%. You've lost 10% of your body weight. Along with looser fitting pants, I've dropped 2 pant sizes. This achievement can reduce your cholesterol, improve your blood pressure. Wow, wins all around. Well, thank you, Weight Watchers. I'm really excited. And so, you know how to post on Connect. Hey, one more thing on the goals that I want to add. I have to go get my driver's license renewed in a few weeks here since my birthday is in August. So I definitely want to go get that renewed and put on the weight 160 something. So that's my goal before my birthday, to get in the 160s, which I know is possible, and probably, I mean, not gonna say it's gonna happen next week, but it could. So anyway, 169, 168 is a whole lot better than 190, so which is on my last driver's license. So alright, thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe, push the like button, and I will see you next week for Wait It's Enough Wednesday.